Hi dear Gemini, welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot, and this is your September 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus love reading for the sign of Gemini. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. You could check out the continuation of this reading in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the page so you can make your own 3-card spread. Just set an intention before you shuffle so that you would get the answer that you have to hear. And you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it all over again because it's free and limited shuffle. You wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it just so you could get the answer that you want to hear. Okay. A call for celebration. Something that you may have regret in the past and now you are trying to take a step back, trying to revert. Impulsivity, the energies I'm getting here. Gemini is being impulsive. Perhaps wanting to travel, had so much on your plate. A new parent struggling with work-life balance. You seem to be giving mixed signals here, dear Gemini. If not being pessimistic, perhaps in the past you may have lashed out on somebody, your partner, and right now you talk to them as if nothing happened. Newly married. There's something that I feel like you're convincing your person about something. There is this giddy, enthusiastic energy I'm getting from you, dear Gemini, and it seems like this is you. Enthusiastic about something, wishing or requesting something from your person, but your person seems to be adamant or not really sure if they would say yes to your request. I mean, look at that Magician. This is the Magician card, planning. All the resources you need is within your reach. You are very confident. Look at that monkey right there, trying to measure something, trying to wanting to execute something with full confidence, without regard for the consequences. I mean, there is something that you really want to happen. Are you pushing your partner to marry you? Are you trying to convince your partner to buy you something, to give you something? And I'm sorry, dear Gemini, but I'm getting the energy of manipulation here. You're trying to influence your partner to do something for you, and you are coming from that cunning, very clever. But if you do some root cause analysis to this one, it just boils to the fact that you want to feed your kid inside. You're being playful, very playful, very giddy, enthusiastic, very charming. You're using your charm to get what you want. That is what I'm getting here, dear Gemini. This is beside this Four of Wands. It's something that's why I can't help but think Are you convincing your partner to marry you? And if they don't do it, you're trying to convince them of the consequences, with them not saying yes to your wants. It's not actually that you are demanding them to do that, but you are so charming and so cute. You say it in a way that they wouldn't have a chance. They don't stand a chance in saying no. Their hearts melt when you when you ask them something. Very playful, charismatic, very Gemini. One of you, I'm not sure if this is you, this could be your partner. There's an energy here of like feeling like they are not heard, feeling like they don't have a voice, feeling like they are so trapped in a situation wherein they can't just say no. So I can't help but feel that this is the person that you're dealing with. I mean, you are so charming to a point that they can't say no, to a point that they somehow feel that they are being used, or that they are in a situation that is not what they deserve, or not what they like. For some of you, you may have ventured into something, or career path. Perhaps you have been into the limelight most recently. You may have had a viral post, or a video of you has gone viral, and your partner may be sort of dragged into that situation, and they're not really comfortable with that. Very domineering, that is what I am getting. And perhaps this situation, or this minor hiccup, has influenced your person reassessing this connection. Your energy, dear Gemini, seems to be, as I've mentioned, very domineering. You want it your way, or you don't come off as very demanding, but your person may be turning out to be uncomfortable with your requests. I mean, you say it so nicely, you say it so cutely. Your request, it's just a request from your end, but from your person it seems like it's a demand, or you're asking too much from them. You want to charge forward, and you want to use every opportunity that's presented to you. You want to make the most out of what you have right now, and it's very positive. Unfortunately, this is something that your person seem to be not happy about, and so their issues with you are resurfacing. You might want to you want to grab every opportunity that is presented to you right now. Perhaps it is a job offer, or overseas. Perhaps it is relocating to another state. Perhaps this is building a brand, being offered a business, being offered by a company to be their model, to be their brand ambassador. And so the repercussions of this one, the trade-off would be you would start to live a public life. And this is not something that your partner likes to have. Of course, their privacy would also be compromised, and this is not something that they are willing to compromise. And so right now you could be in a point wherein both of you are reassessing if this relationship is really worth fighting for. Are we really not compatible to begin with? Are we really compatible? Where do we go from here? Perhaps that is what you are considering right now. If you are trying, if you push for your way and not try to negotiate with your person or come into proper dance between you and your person, if you don't come into that place of negotiation, you run the risk of failing this relationship, one, or failing to be successful in whatever request that you are trying to assert with your person. There seems to be a strong communication that is needed to be done between the two of you, because you seem to be not on the same page. One is very risk averse, but the other one wants to grab that opportunity, wants to charge forward, wants to go after his or her goals. You know that this goal of yours has been a mutual goal. You know that your partner is supporting you or will support you no matter what. However, there's something about this new goal or this plan or something that came up, some surprise, some big thing that is about to happen between the two of you. There's something about this that you need to make a decision on, and there's something big about this that the trade-off or the consequences may be difficult for your partner. If you push your way, it seems like you would fail. You would fail. But if you work it out, if you would negotiate or you would meet your person halfway, then making a decision would be easier for you. Look at that. The man is balancing. It seems like you are being invited by the universe to choose between two options, or perhaps let go of the other and stop juggling or to make that choice, make that decision. You are in the planning phase right now, very confident, very charming, as I have been mentioning, but you are still the page of wands here. The page is always about the energy that is not mature enough, or the plan is not ripe yet. You want to charge forward, you want to regroup, you want to chase after your goals, but there seems to be a need for you to reassess first, or to come up with a solid plan before you go out there and take that leap of faith. A communication may be necessary, or perhaps an offer. The offer that I'm talking about is soon to happen, or it's happening in the near future. Regardless of the timeline, it seems like you would face a dilemma as to whether you would choose that or your person, or it may not even come to that, but your person may not be comfortable with the choice that you are about to make with that one. So just be true to yourself, dear Gemini. Negotiate, communicate. That is what I'm getting here. You don't have to call it quits, you just have to negotiate. Oh, those are two cards that pop up. Let's just get one. So we will reshuffle. This is the oracle message from the universe. Apologies for some background noise. It's quite raining hard here, and the dogs are not really comfortable. That is our neighbor's dog. Strategy. I have been saying strategy. Come up with that exit strategy. Just because this big thing came out of that door, it doesn't mean that you cannot go out from there. Perhaps you may need to take a pause. You may need to look around you, and an offer may not seem to be as true as it can be. It may seem good, it may seem so. It's reassess this offer. This could be just a shiny object presented to you. Reassess your values vis-a-vis those that offer, because it may not that offer may not be as good as you think it is. The teddy bear here may be so charming and so cute, but they're not really they don't really care about your welfare. So you might want to look into that when you assess an offer that's coming towards you. An offer is truly coming towards you. But the girl here, look at the girl there. She's very afraid of this bear who's not supposed to be a figure that you should be afraid of. So this is a strategy card. You might want to take a pause first before you take action and reassess your options, as well as reassess or come up with a good strategy for you to get out of this situation. So I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Gemini. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Continuation is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and see you next time. My name is A. Bye-bye.